Alright, so now we're going to try a little bit of a more tricky example. In this case, we're going to be finding this shaded area right here in between this red curve and the black curve. And you're going to want to do top minus bottom just like the last one. So it'll be the integral of f of x minus g of x. So we'll write that over here. And then as you can see, the lines intersect at these 2 points, which are at -1 and 1. So those will be our bounds. So from -1 to 1. And then we're going to do f of x minus g of x. So x to the 4th minus 4x squared plus 1. And then minus x squared minus 3 dx. And then you're going to want to distribute the negative. So then you'll get from -1 to 1, x to the 4th minus 4x squared plus 1, and then distribute the negative, so negative x squared plus 3 dx. And then from there, you can combine terms, so we'll get -1 to 1. You can combine the 3 and the 1, and then the x squared and the 4x squared, so you'll get x to the 4th minus, so 5 minus 5x squared, because you got minus x squared here, so minus 5x squared, and then you got these two plus 4 dx. And then from there you can integrate using power rule here. So x to the 4th power rule says that it'll be, you raise the exponent and then put it over 5, so it'll be x to the 5th over 5. And then you do minus 5x to the 3rd over 3, which is the integral of 5x squared. And then the integral of 4 is just 4x plus 4x, and this is evaluated from -1 to 1. So now what we want to do is we're going to plug in 1 to this, and then we'll take that and we'll subtract this from that when you plug in the -1 to here. So first we'll plug in the 1, so you get 1/5, and then minus 5 over 3, and then you plug in the 1 with 4x, you get plus 4, and then we're going to subtract when you plug in the -1, so we get minus 1/5 minus, or plus, because it'll be a minus here, so minus a minus becomes a plus, so we get plus 5 over 3, and then minus 4. Now we just want to distribute the negative, so we'll get 1/5 minus 5 over 3 plus 4, and then distribute the negative, so plus 1/5 minus 5 over 3, and then plus 4. Now we'll just combine like terms again. So we can combine 2 1/5 become 2 over 5, and then we could subtract, combine the 5/3 and this 5/3, which become 10/3. So minus 10/3, and then we'll combine the two 4's plus 8. And then from there, what we can do is we can create a common denominator here. So the common denominator would be 5 times 3, which is 15. So this will become 3 times 2 is 6. So it'll be 6/15. So equals 8 plus 6/15. And then this will be 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 10 is 50. So it'll be minus 50 over 15, and then this will become 8, 8, and then you're going to subtract this from this. So 8 minus 44/15. And then this is the area of this.